All right, ready to get. Here's Austin Riley. Right now, 6th in the National League in home runs. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One of the things. The 1-2. He's trying for third. Ball outside. Throw to third. Save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Matt Olson. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Witt makes the catch, inning over. 2 left for Atlanta. Second in. Here's Kyle Tucker, 6th in the NL in RBIs. Drilled to the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's ripped. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Aaron Judge at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That's in for a strike. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do very.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Dodger ready to go for the. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Bunting, and he pops it up. Anderson makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but
Benintendi up here. A swing by Benintendi, driven deep to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they trail by 1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OP.
Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. Mookie on the move. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that ball is out of here.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit.
So 2 down. Andrew Benintendi next up for the Braves. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Kim at second with 2 down.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Rip on a line, and there's a hit. In comes the run from second, and now they trail by 1.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next offering is in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Falling behind 2-1. Benintendi on the go. Pitch is low. And the throw gets away. Runner at second. 2 down. Swung on. Belted. That one's carrying. Out of here.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Smash to the left side. And there it is.